MoneyWalk 54, Giving Blesses You. This program will help you undo financial bondage. You honor the Lord when your monthly budget recognizes you will first give to the church, the local representation of Jesus Christ's body on the earth, the proportion of income Scripture instructs. Laws require most employers to automatically take income, FICA, and Medicare tax from employees' gross pay and forward it to federal, state, and local governments. The fact that you cannot actually give to the Lord first is not dishonoring to Him in this situation because you cannot change this government-mandated process. He wants your heart to be aligned with giving first of the after-tax income in your control. Spending first on desires when you have not proportionately given shows you do not trust Him to care for all your need while you follow His instructions. That house, car, or other material desire is not more important than following His commands. Let your heart be transformed in the area of managing income and giving so you can say like the psalmist, obeying your every word is my necessary food. When you follow scriptural instructions, God will take care of all your need, and many times way beyond that, even though the picture may look grim at the moment. The scriptures about Abraham, Jacob, faithful Israelites, as well as Jesus' instructions in Matthew chapter 23, verse 23, and the example in Hebrews chapter 7, verse 8, show your tithe given to Jesus through church leaders who truly serve Him in His aims is received by Him in heaven. It is the starting point for determining faithfulness managing income to glorify Him. He also desires that you give free will offerings to help the gospel reach unbelievers and lead them to Him and away from the path of destruction. The organism and mechanism He established to carry out that mission is His organized church, led by elders who equip believers and administer all the physical aspects needed to make it happen. Meeting places, tools, classes, volunteers, paid staff, instruction to deacons and volunteers, etc. Giving 10%, the tithe, and an offering do not keep people from having their needs met, living an abundant life, or building wealth. Most often, lack of good financial stewardship, planning, budgeting, income and expenses, eliminating debt, and failure to save and invest causes them to dwell in poverty or a few paychecks away from it. With faith in the living God, 90% of your income less an offering and required taxes is more than enough to live on and build wealth throughout life. Being a faithful giver may require you to sacrifice some pleasures and reduce the amount you're currently paying creditors in order to tithe and give offerings to God. However, in due time, He will supernaturally bless your finances and rebuke the devourer for your sake. You will obtain money needed to pay all creditors what you owe them, stay out of debt, and live in abundance well into the future. Wholly put your trust in Him and not in what you think is best based on your limited view of the situation, surroundings, and future. You will be blessed and rewarded beyond measure for doing so. Please pray for this ministry and email me with any questions and contact me to speak at your business or ministry conference or workshop. May the Lord bless you richly as you follow His plan.